fine. I am fine, and today's, of course, show will be awesome. Are you ready for it, children?
Yes.
Oh, very good. So, in case you still have anything to quickly do, ensure you rush, finish it up. Come sit right here because today's episode is going to be amazing. Just like you know, we have various segments on this show that educates, that inspires, and of course, it entertains you. This show is for children, for teenagers, even young adults, and daddies and mummies. You have a lot to learn. You have lots of laughter to engage in, and trust me, it would leave you glued to your screen. Okay, so I welcome you to this episode. And of course, I cannot but welcome the wonderful, cute, excellent looking pupils from Victory's School. Oshogbo, please put your hands together for yourself. Yes, this is Victory Nursery, Primary and Secondary School students. And you see them, they're doing so well. I love the energy, by the way. Put your hands together for yourself again. All right, so of course, like you know it, we're going to have the segment back to back. We're going to commence with the teaching segment. And today I'm teaching on something that is useful to you, useful to me, useful to everyone that will be watching or watching right now. And you see, it is about communication. Oops, did I almost say it? Oh, okay, I'll still keep it for later. But trust me, it's something you would want to learn from. And of course, after that, we're going to have two wonderful guests. Yes, from Victory School. Yes, we're going to have two of those guests. Beautiful princess like that. Yes, they are. And so we're going to be interviewing them. You're going to hear from them. And must I also tell you that they are talented? Yes, so they've got this nice talent. Okay, so after that, oh, we will not end the show until we engage in that game. And today's game is going to get you going like this. Well, maybe you're going to engage from wherever you're watching us. I wouldn't know, but trust me, our game segment today is going to be amazing. So you better just fasten your seatbelt, get yourself ready. If you have some chips or snacks around you, just to give you some, it wouldn't be a bad idea. So don't go anywhere. We're going into the show right now, and you don't want to miss any bit of it. Don't change that channel because Kiddies World with Lola will be right back.
What's cute, harmless, and depends on its mother for food and protection? Well, me of course, but also a shy little creature called the pangolin. Hundreds of thousands of pangolins are hunted and killed every year just for their meat and scales. If we continue this way, the pangolins will soon disappear. We can't allow this to happen. Tell your families and friends to say no to illegal bushmeat from pangolins and other protected animals. Keep them wild. Keep us safe.
Oh, yes, you're welcome. It is still Kiddies World with Lola. In case you're just joining us, this is the show where you learn, where you're inspired, where you are educated as well. And okay, yes, it's the time for me to teach. And so somebody's wondering, hey, what's Lola teaching about today? Oh, yes, Lola wants to teach about right pronunciation of some commonly mispronounced words. Oh, yes. English help. Do you even know that English is helping many people now? If you're talented, it's and then you're doing so well, but you cannot communicate to your fans, you cannot communicate well with your audience, you cannot communicate with those who love you or those even who want to sign contracts with you, that would be a form of limitation. And I know we're Africans. Yes, I know we're Africans, and English is not our mother tongue. But if we can learn how to dress in the Western way, we can also learn how to improve our speaking. When it comes to the Western language, English language has become a language of instruction in many countries, including Nigeria. And so you have to brace yourself and get ready for global opportunities. Whether you're a child, whether you're a young adult, or you're even a parent watching today, I want to believe you're going to be shocked. Yes, it will shock you small. When you hear the right pronunciation of some of those English words. So let's commence and see what is the right way of saying some of those English words. Okay, so yes, let's go there. The very first word we're going to learn to pronounce correctly today will be that. Yes, I know you can see it on the screen. Many of us will pronounce that word spelled A-R-E-N-A as arena. Miss me at Daddy said he wants to go to Goodness Arena. Oh, I'm sorry. Arena is not the right way of pronouncing that word. If you want to say that word correctly, you will say Children, can you say each syllable after me? Say Arena. Arena.
Arena.
Yes, so it is not areo, not gomino. It's not arena. Children, say it with me. Say arena.
Arena.
Come on, you can say it at home too. Just make sure you don't disturb anyone. Now, if you're watching and you want to say that word correctly with me, come on, say arena.
Arena.
Yes, that is the right way of saying that word, of pronouncing that word. Of course, I've done my research as an elocutionist to be able to break down the sounds that are present in that word. So it is wrong to say arena. The right thing to say is
Arena.
Fantastic. Okay, so let's move forward from that word and go into the second word. So what would the second word be? You see this particular word on the screen. I've used it to win lots of money, like lots of money in events. So say you have a birthday party. Let me even suggest how you can make money with this word. Okay, how you can make money with this word. Now, if you have a birthday party going on, or you're attending a celebration, and then they say, hey, does anybody have a game we can play? Just tell them you want to play pronunciation game. Write this 3-letter word. So I know in your mind you're already trying. Keep trying. In fact, I can leave you to try till next year. If you have never heard that word or look it up in the dictionary, trust me, you will keep blowing tongues. Ewe, ewe, ewe. Maybe you're even trying to use the right intonation for that word. You have tried. Calm down, children. Now, look at me. If you want to point to me and you want to say a pronoun about me, what will you say? You will say you, right? That exactly is the pronunciation of that word. Did I bust your bubble? It shocked you? That was the same way it shocked me when I looked up the word in the dictionary, okay? So E-W-E is not ewe or iwu. What is the right pronunciation? You. Yes, that is the right pronunciation of that word. It means a baby goat, a kid goat, okay? That is what it means. So do not say that word as, and the ew was, no. Don't say ew. What is the right pronunciation of E-W-E, children?
You.
Say it again.
You.
Louder.
You.
Exactly. So when you see E-W-E while you're reading or see the word anywhere, please pronounce it as you and not even issue. Okay? Thank you. All right, let's proceed this afternoon, okay, by learning the next word. What is the next word? Do you want me to say it?
Yes.
Are you sure about it?
Yes.
Now, let me tell you this word. If you are to pronounce this word, okay, good. You can see it on the screen already. If you are to pronounce this word, you will pronounce it as gaol. If you want to be posh, you say, girl, girl. Okay? Now, you see, these are the dynamics in English language, and you have to study it. Don't leave English or pronunciation or even communication to, I'll just do it as, no, 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 no. Because you can confuse your listeners. You can make them misunderstand you. Now, this word showing right now on the screen is spelled G-A-O-L. G-A-O-L. Let me give you just 2 seconds to attempt it. Yes? What will you say it is? Gow? Well? Goal? It's not a goal. No, that is not the right pronunciation of that word. That word is pronounced just like its meaning. In fact, I think that's the first word I would encounter that will be pronounced according to its meaning. Okay? Maybe according to its synonym. Yes. Okay, so the word G-A-O-L is pronounced like its meaning. What does it mean? It means a place where you keep those who are committed crimes. Oh, so I'm giving you the idea now. I'm giving you the idea now, right? Okay, so where you send people who have committed crime, who have done, maybe they have stolen, they have committed any criminal, engaged in criminal acts. Yes, where you keep them, where they say they send them to. Good. That is how this word is pronounced. So have I given you a clue enough? You want to try again now? Okay, let me not just mess about. Okay, let me stop faffing around. Okay, so that word is pronounced jail. Yeah, jail. G-A-O-L is pronounced jail, not gao, not goel, not goal. No, not gaol. That word is pronounced jail, jail, jail. And somebody's not saying, what of J-A-I-L? Yes, that is also pronounced jail. Okay, so children watching, everyone watching, yes, that is another word you can play around with, because it's not so common. And so most people would think 4-letter words. How can I not pronounce 4-letter words? But they'll be shocked, like I was shocked as well. Are you learning? Yes. I hope you are learning. Okay, let me move on to word number 4. Let's move on to word number 4. What would that word be? It is something that I love. I just love it. I mean, especially in this hot weather. Hey, you now see them. They're driving their carts around. Mommy, buy yogurt for me. Mommy, buy yogurt. No, this word on the screen is not yogurt. Y-O-G-H-U-R-T is not pronounced yogurt. It's not you. Everybody say yeah. 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 Okay, like it's not you, it's your. That kind of pronoun, yes. So say yogurt. 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 Good. So don't say you got. It's yogurt. Can we say it again? Yogurt. Good. So who wants to take some yogurt this afternoon? Yeah, I like some yogurt with strawberry toppings and bit of flakes and granola. Hey! You love that, yummy, right? So that word is not yogurt. So please, anywhere you hear anyone say, please, my mommy, buy yogurt for me. What will you say? No, that's not the right way. Just make sure you correct those around you nicely so they don't perceive you as, over-sabi or to-know person, okay? That is yogurt and not yogurt. So everybody say it again. Say yogurt. 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 Thank you. All right. So let's move on to word number 5 now, right? Or 4?
5.
5. Thank you. Wanted to be sure you're tagging along. So the next word is on the screen. And most times, we use this word. We mention it when we have to stop by, maybe stop in a place, refreshing ourselves or rest. Say, mommy, I know one hotel and suit. Hotel and suit. The hotel is wearing jackets now that you are saying hotel and suit. It is not suit. Actually, S-U-I-T without the E is suit. But you see, once there is an E after that T, it becomes sweet. Boys, S-W-E-T-T, that is sweet. Yes. Have you heard about homophones before? Words having the same sound, different spelling and meaning. So you don't say hotel and suite. It is not hotel and suite, okay? It is hotel and suites, okay? So those rooms are what they call suites, okay? It means, a kind of room where you have the toilets, everything is all, like a house will be, okay? That is a suite, not a suite. So S-U-I-T-E is pronounced
Sweet.
Come on, you can do better. I said S-U-I-T-E is pronounced
Sweet.
Fantastic. So it is not hotel and suite, but
Sweet.
good. So you say hotel and suite. So what is your suite number? No, what is your suite number? Yes. What is your suite number? No. What is your suite number? Okay. Or in what suite are you? Okay. Thank you. All right. So let me come up with a few more words and then, but I'm sure you're learning. Are you also writing these words down? Yeah. In fact, you can come up with a kind of guide so you don't forget what I have said they are. So for that S-U-I-T-E, you can just bracket, write S-W-E-E-T, okay? For the one I said earlier, which was jail, you can just write beside the G-A-O-L, just write G-A-I-L. That will help you to remember the right pronunciation. Let's move on to the next word. Yes, time is not on our side. Let's move on to the next word. The next word, hey, is something that we love to take while we're eating. Mommy, if I finish my semo, will you give me some juice? Juice. Children, come on. Do not say juice. Who says that anymore? Okay, so this is it. If you don't know, they say what you don't know is bigger than you. So don't let juice be bigger than you. J-U-I-C-E is pronounced juice. Can we say that together?
Juice.
And mind you, you see that the C-E at the end of that word is not sounding, so it's not juice, it's juice. Juice. Okay? So don't buy me some juice. Juice. Can we say juice?
Juice.
In fact, my mouth, I'm just salivating already. Like I should have a cold one in a chilled bottle. Oh. I know. You want to also take some juice. Not juice. Juice. All right? So don't pronounce all your favorite, delicious, tasty drink juice again. We have apple juice. We have banana juice. We have pineapple juice, we have orange juice, but no orange juice. Or do you have orange juice?
No.
Just say, no, I don't know. I don't have an orange juice. I only have orange
Juice.
juice, orange.
Juice.
Good. So do not say juice. You should say what?
Juice.
Come on. If you have a partner with you, wherever you're watching, those of you in the studio, Victory Secondary School, primary, nursery, and secondary school, I want you to say to your friend, say, never say.
Never say.
Oh, you're not saying it like you mean it. Just look at someone watching this program beside you with you. Say, never say.
Never say.
Juice.
Juice.
You should say.
You should say.
Juice.
Juice.
Very good. All right, let me move on by teaching the next word. I think I have 2 more to go. So the next word that we're learning to pronounce correctly will be, you see these 2 words, okay, this one and the one that I will say after this, has caused lots of trouble. Yes. In fact, in school. Now, let me just say this particular one. This one is P-R-I-N-C, P-R-I-N-C-I-B-A-L. I thought you were guessing. That's why I'm pausing, so that maybe you can just jump ahead of me. Now, did you see the word already? That word is what? Principal. So, principal said we should. Principal said this. Principal, our school principal. I love our principal. Hello. It is not principal now. Principal. Now, listen. I'm not blaming you for what you know already. But you must be willing to learn. And don't stay glued or attached to error. You must be ready to learn. The day we stop learning, we start dying. So now, if you have a wrong knowledge or a knowledge that is not up to date, just drop it and embrace the new knowledge. Okay, now this word Principal is not principal. Okay, so Lola, what is the word though? The word is principal. Can we say that?
Principal.
Pull. Pull. You see that syllable at the ending? Yes, it's not pal. It is what? Pull. So say principal.
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 So Lola, how can you be saying that that word is not principal? It is principal. How will you now pronounce P-R-I-N-P? Yes, am I correct? Yes, P-R-I-N-C-I-P-L-E. What of the one that ends with L-E? Are you now going to say that one is principal? No, calm down. You see, those two words, whether it ends with P-A-L or it ends with A-L or L-E, both have the same pronunciation. Yes. So whether it's the head of a school or a manner of doing things, both are pronounced the same way. So it is P-R-I-N-C-I-P-A-L, P-R-I-N-C-I-P-L-E. Those two words are said the same way. Principal, 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 principal. So it's not principal, principal. Principal, principal. Do you understand?
Yes.
Did you get it now?
Yes.
So tell me about your principal. Oh, I don't like that man's principal at all. Can you see how I've used it in 2 sentences? Yes. Principal, that is a person, okay? A head of school, principal. The other one, which is mannerism of doing things or how we do things, principal. So both are pronounced as principal and not principal, principal. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, so just before I leave the teaching segment right now, let's practice. Now, turn to your friend and say, never say,
Never say,
away.
away.
You should say,
You should say,
you.
you.
Never say,
Never say,
gaol.
go.
You should say,
You should say,
jail.
jail.
Never say,
Never say,
you God.
you got.
You should
You
say,
should say,
yogurt.
yogurt.
Never say,
Never say,
principal.
principal.
You should say,
You should say,
principal.
principal.
I mean, you can just practice the rest with your friends like that. I want to believe that you have learned the right pronunciation of these English words. And please, from today, ensure you use them correctly whenever you have to use them. Don't go anywhere because Kiddies World with Lola will definitely be right back.
Elephant, Ijo, Indlovu, Nzo. We can be so proud that we have one of the healthiest populations of African elephants in the world. But they are not easy neighbors, and we must work to help communities live in harmony and benefit from our wildlife heritage. Learning to live with wildlife can benefit us all.
Aminatu, the legendary Queen of Zazzau, is best known to historians as Queen Amina of Zaria, an old walled town and capital of the Hausa state of Zazzau. Amina was a great warrior and the first woman to rule the ancient kingdom of Zazzau. Her 34 years as queen witnessed an unprecedented expansion of Zazzau by conquests. Queen Amina of Zaria belongs to the class of Amazons by the might of her army and her strength of conquests. She opened Zaria to trans-border trade and was said to have initiated kola nut cultivation in the ancient kingdom. The Hausa Muslim figure was born in 1533 and died in 1610 at the age of 77 years. Folklores remember Aminatu, the Queen of Zazao, as a brave, smart, and talented leader whose giant statue now adorns the National Arts Theatre in Lagos, Nigeria, while many educational institutions bear her name. Western Spring Television identifies Queen Amina as a watershed character in history.
Oh, yes, KWWL.
Kiddies World with Lola.
Oh, Kiddies World with Lola. Fun, educating, and inspiring. You're welcome back. Welcome, welcome. This is Kiddies World with Lola, and I am glad that you're still here. Good to still meet you here. Okay, so this segment is the segment where we of course, interview our guests. And these guests are not just ordinary children, but they are guests that are, booming with talent and skill. I know every child has got something special about them. And that is why on this show, we celebrate it and we nurture it. We identify it as well. And of course, keep them motivated. And so I've got two beautiful and smart girls right here in the studio with me, and they've got some talent. Trust me. Okay, so you're going to be meeting them. They're going to be telling us their names, and of course, I'll ask some questions. Then we'll go into the talents that they have, and then they will display it here and there. Okay, I know you've got talent too. It's not a problem. You want to show your talent? Of course, you can reach out to us on Western Spring Television. Okay, maybe via our YouTube channel. All right. Okay, so yes, I've got these damsels with me, and I'd like everyone to meet you. Hello. Okay, so please tell everyone your name.
My name is ATERE JESUTOFUNMI.
ATERE JESUTOFUNMI, okay? Tell us the name of your school, your class, your age, your best food, your best color, your hobbies, and any other thing you want us to know about you.
The name of my school is Victory Junior Secondary School.
Okay.
I'm in GS1.
GS1. Wow, okay. And what's your best food?
Best food is rice.
Hey, you need to say that louder because as you are saying it, in fact, I think that food just caught my attention. So what is your best food again?
And best food is rice.
Rice and? Don't say chicken, please. Don't say chicken.
Chicken.
Ah, why now? Why will you say chicken? Okay, so Tofumi likes rice, and she's in GSS1, and of course, a student of Victory Junior High School. And your best color is what?
Pink.
Pinky Winky. Okay, that's a nice one. Let's move on to my second guest. Tell us your name, the name of your school, your class, your age, your best food, and best color.
My name is
Priscilla. Okay.
The name of my school is Victory Secondary.
Ah, Senior Priscilla. Hey, you like that, I bet. Okay, what's your best food?
My best food is rice.
Why rice? Don't you children are too posh. Don't you eat like pounded yam, semo, amala, eba? Why are those not your best food? You see your throat is tiny, cannot take that semo. That's why. Okay, so your best food is rice and what? Chicken. What about beef? Or lizard? Why did you say Tofuni, why did you say What is it? Is lizard not an animal?
No, but we don't used to eat it.
Who don't used to eat it? Says who? When you see the skin of the lizard, showing color like this inside the stew, the tail, you roll the tail with your hand out. You've not eaten it before?
Yes, ma'am.
So, Priscilla, you need to just speak up. Speak up, let everybody hear whether you can eat lizard with me or not. Can you or not eat lizard?
Can't.
You can't?
Yes.
Okay, that is your own choice. Anyways, That's fine. All right, so welcome. This is, of course, Kiddies World with Lola. How are you right now? Are you good? Are you excellent?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so now you're on this seat because you've got a beautiful talent. So tell everyone what your talent and skill is. But please make sure you speak up.
Talent is singing.
Singing?
Yes,
Singing? All right. Don't go anywhere because I know you want to learn. You want to hear from Priscilla and, of course, JESUTOFUNMI. So just give me a second. Don't change the channel. We will be right back.
Elephant, ijo, indlovu, nzo. We can be so proud that we have one of the healthiest populations of African elephants in the world. But they are not easy neighbors, and we must work to help communities live in harmony and benefit from our wildlife heritage. Learning to live with wildlife can benefit us all.
Aminatu, the legendary queen of Zazao, is best known to historians as Queen Amina of Zaria, an old walled town and capital of the Hausa state of Zazao. Amina was a great warrior and the first woman to rule the ancient kingdom of Zazao. Her 34 years as queen witnessed an unprecedented expansion of Zazao by conquests. Queen Amina of Zaria belongs to the class of Amazons by the might of her army and her strings of conquests. She opened Zaria to trans-border trade and was said to have initiated kola nut cultivation in the ancient kingdom. The Hausa Muslim figure was born in 1533 and died in 1610 at the age of 77 years. Folklores remember Aminatu, the queen of Zazao, as a brave, smart and talented leader whose giant statue now adorns the National Arts Theatre in Lagos, Nigeria, while many educational institutions bear her name. Western Spring Television identifies Queen Amina as a watershed character in history.
Oh yes, yo, welcome back. Welcome. This is Kiddies World with Lola. And yes, before the break, I was with, and I am still with my beautiful princess right here. We've got JESUTOFUNMI and Priscilla. And so I asked Priscilla that what is the gift that she has, or the skill and talent she thinks she has. And she said that she has the gift of singing. Now, how many of you can sing in the shower? Yes, everybody can sing in the shower. But if we remove you from that bathroom, you know that your voice will be victory, victory, hallelujah. You know, especially for those of you in your puberty, you know that your voice is going so to even get the key to sing on becomes Ishe. But you said these wonderful ones have the gift of singing, the talent of singing, according to Priscilla, right? What talent do you have? Just talk for me.
I also like singing.
You also sing. Hey, I've got some singito with me today. Well, I don't know whether I can sing, but let me just quickly ask you. How did you know that you have that talent of singing, Priscilla?
8.
You knew you could sing well from the age of 8?
Yes,
wow, that is beautiful. Now, I don't want to say who taught you to sing, but is there anything that has inspired you to be singing?
Yes,
Okay, tell us. The inspiration of expressing your feelings,
yes,
yeah, made you know that you sabi sing, Abby. Oh, good one. Give me a high five. Yes. What about you? When did you realize that? Or when did people start saying that? Hey, JESUTOFUNMI, you have a good voice, so you can sing. When was that?
At the age of 8.
Speak up, please.
At the age of 8.
Since you were 8 years old too. Maybe I'm going to reverse my age back to 8 years too. That's beautiful. So, so how do you even know that you can sing? Is it as if, is it like you are in the world choir? Tell us. How do you know you can sing, Priscilla?
But
Oh, because I think that also happened to me when I was younger. When I was a child, you know, we have the junior choir. Do you also have junior choir?
Yes,
Do you sing
ma'am.
in the junior choir?
Yes,
Fantastic. And so I was in the junior choir, and then they said, this girl can sing very well. Let her come to adult choir. That's how they gave me promotion from junior choir to senior choir. Then I knew that, what are we? I think I know how to sing, right? So you are going to sing one beautiful song for me now. And I want to hear that. All right, are you ready? Okay, so let's agree on a song you can sing together. What song can you sing together? Maybe the song that you know and that you also... Okay, give us a song. One song. Okay, so sing together. Let's hear you.
we are getting bigger.
Okay, that's the track. Bigger every day. Listen.
I have Jesus in my life, living for His glory. I'm on fire every day, and nothing can stop me. Doesn't matter what I face. I am getting bigger every day, every day. I have Jesus in my life, living for His glory. I'm on fire every day, and nothing can stop me. Doesn't matter what I face. I am getting bigger every day. Every day, we getting bigger every day. Bigger every day, we getting bigger every day. Bigger every day, no limitation. We've taken over. We getting bigger every day.
For them, that is fantastic. How many of you can sing on one key like that? You'll be taking key G, key F, key W. You see, but these two, you can. If I'm a music producer now, I'll just sign you up and just say you should be singing like Mercy Chiwo. That song was, it was just going. Please put your hands together for them one more time. Okay, so you are hoping to what? That is just the last question before you go. Where do you see yourself as a singer when you grow older? Yes, is there any artist, any singer that you look forward to that I want to be like this person? Anybody
Yes.
like that? You?
Tope Alabi.
Tope Alabi. So it means you have to learn Yoruba very well too, right? What about you?
Also like Tope Alabi.
Oh, Tope Alabi too. Please put your hands together for that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Don't worry, I wish we could have longer time together. But I know if I invite you again, you will come, right?
Yes,
Come on, give me a
ma'am.
high five. And you too. That is from Priscilla and JESUTOFUNMI from Victory Junior Secondary School in Oshogbo. Thank you so much for coming. And I don't know, do you have any talent within you as well? Do you want to showcase it to the world? Of course. Don't even kill that talent. It might still be in the raw form today, but trust me, if you keep practicing, keep using that talent, it will turn to a bigger talent that the whole world will celebrate, right? Put your hands together one more time for Priscilla and JESUTOFUNMI. Okay, so we'll go on a short break right now, and once we return, we're going to have the game segment. Trust me, you will love this game. It is still Kiddies World with Lola. Don't change the channel.
This iconic African presents the narrative of a man destined to exert an imperishable global influence in Western education. His was a story of a freeborn, captured and sold into slavery. He was born in Oshogun, a native Yoruba village near Iseyin in Okeogun axis of southwest Nigeria. Samuel Ajayi Crowther was the foundation student of Fora Bay College, Sierra Leone, the foremost university where the pioneer set of native Africans were educated. Samuel Ajayi Crowther's greatest contribution to humanity was his translation of the Holy Bible into the Yoruba language. The man who authored the Yoruba dictionary was also credited with the translation of English classic hymns into Yoruba and the Ekwere languages. Samuel Ajayi Crowther's private residence in Badagry, incidentally, the first story building in Nigeria, is an archival museum dedicated to the memory of Africa's first bishop. Western Spring Television identifies Samuel Ajayi Crowther as a watershed character in history.
What's cute, harmless, and depends on its mother for food and protection? Well, me of course, but also a shy little creature called the pangolin. Hundreds of thousands of pangolins are hunted and killed every year just for their meat and scales. If we continue this way, the pangolins will soon disappear. We can't allow this to happen. Tell your families and friends to say no to illegal bushmeat from pangolins and other protected animals.
Okay, WWL.
Kiddies World with Lola.
Kiddies World with Lola.
Fun, educating, and inspiring.
Oh yes, okay, so I know you're ready for today's game, and to play today's game I have with me Okpayemi from Victory School Oshogbo, and so Okpayemi is going to play this game with me. This is how it goes. Okpayemi is going to be describing something that I say into her ears. When she describes it, someone from the audience should tell us what she's describing, the exact thing that she's describing. If you don't get it, you don't get it. If you don't get it, forget about it. So are we ready to play this game?
Yes.
Are you sure? Yes. Fantastic. Okay, so listen, watch Okpayemi. She's not going to say any word, okay? And I hope you won't say anything to your friends there, okay? So just watch very well and say what you think Okpayemi is describing. There we go. Where you are? Okay, so who wants to tell us? Okay, yes.
An old woman.
That is correct. Please applaud her. Wow. Was that so easy? Oh, that was too easy, right?
Yes.
Okay. Don't worry. I'll give you another one. Wait for it. Who knows it? Who knows it? Who knows it? What is she describing? If you know it, just raise your hand. No, it can't be you again. Are you telling me, No, Victory School students are brilliant. Yes, anybody? If you know it, raise your hand. If you don't get it, I may tell you the answer later. Yes? Pass her the microphone.
She's knocking.
She's describing somebody, something. That is not exactly. I won't give you a clue more than that because you almost make me say the answer. Why are you nodding your head? No, Joro. Okay, yes, who's there?
She's pounding.
It's a name, it's an occupation, it's something. The other time you said an old woman. So who does this? Yes?
Carpenter.
Fantastic! Please put your hands together for her. Don't stand, okay? Just sit. Just one more. I just want one more description. Are you ready? Are you sure you will get this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now watch.
She's writing.
Why are all hands up? You better look very well. Who should I call this time? Let me call you. Yes, pass her the microphone, please.
She's a teacher.
Is that? Yeah! Please put your hands together. Oh, I am so convinced that pupils and students from Victory School are brilliant and smart. Put your hands together for yourself. Thank you so much. And of course, we're going to just hang it right there. I want to really appreciate you. You, the wonderful and smart learners from Victory School, Oshogbo. Put your hands together for yourself one more time. I mean, you must agree with me that this audience, they are just energetic today. They are brilliant and beautiful as well, right? Thank you so much for coming today. And I want to say a big thank you to everyone that have watched today as well. You are amazing. Thank you for not changing the channel. And I hope that you have learned. You have learned how to pronounce words correctly. Of course, you have also exercised your brain and, you know, your cognitives, right? And of course, you have learned, you have had fun. I hope that you can identify the skill and the talent that is inside of you as well. Maybe you have not even paid attention to it. Ask your friends, what is it that I do so well at? What is it that I do that you love? That is how to find out what you are gifted or talented about, okay? So until next time when we come your way again, ensure you keep watching Western Spring Television. Don't forget to subscribe to our handle on social media, that is YouTube. Subscribe to that channel and ensure you follow us. Thank you so much for watching today. See you next time, next week, same station. Thank you.